I spent 2 years on a level. Angelicide progress report 1. Guys, what's Angelicide again? I've been hearing a lot about this level.
Hello! Welcome to my first ever progress report on Angelicide. Yippee! This is the first time I'm making a progress report, and I'll make other progress
Upcoming
reports
top 1?
every time I get very good progress, or when I feel like they're necessary to share my progress and how
I think spending 2 years on a level is impressive, bro. I've only spent like 2 months on Bloodbath.
Feeling about it. I divided this progress report in a couple parts, so if you're interested, you can just check out the part you want. But I'll first talk about the obvious stuff about this level and the verification, so that people who have never heard of this level can know what is going on.
Okay.
So originally, Angelicide is an impossible layout made by Lexica around 4 years ago, which got decorated entirely by Madison Yuko. At this time, the level was completely impossible, so I call this version the true unnerved version, because then it got nerfed to top 1 difficulty in March of 2024. I call this version the top 1 version, or the released unnerved version. The released unnerved version though still has some very stupid choke points, like there's some 15 CPS wave bullshit, bro. And there's like a 240 where you gotta align yourself in the middle of the level for some reason, like what the— So to recap, what I'm trying to say is
this is Patrick.
There's the true unnerved version that was nerfed to top 1 difficulty, but it's still too hard, so every player that is playing Angelicide at the moment has their own copy where they make their own
Angelicide.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure how hard my Angelicide version is, but I do think it's probably harder than Grief or Heliopolis or most other top ones. I personally think it's difficult to compare Angelicide with other current top ones because the skill set is actually pretty different, because instead of having like 240s in the middle of the level, you have a lot of easier clicks, but like, bro, you gotta do 5 CPS on average with a peak of 9 CPS on some parts.
Oh my god.
There's some people who just can't do that. It's literally a different skill set, so comparing is kind of hard. Okay, before I talk about my recent progress and my current consistency and all the runs I want to get, I want to quickly recap my journey with this level, because this is the first progress report, so I gotta talk about everything, you know. Alright, let me lore drop real quick. So, I first played this level 3 days after the release announcement on Yuko's channel on March 2024.
This wouldn't be easy at all for Zonk. Is Zonk not good with high CPS?
The game was low-key really fun, even though my hearts was like Cataclysm, bro. At the time, I was jumping to Slaughterhouse because I was getting bored of the game, and I thought that playing top levels was like really aura, so I kept playing Angelicide from time to time on and off because I had a lot of fun actually playing this level, even though I was getting my ass beat, bro. I discovered Kaza and how he played Angelicide, and I got really excited that this level could actually be possible, and that pushed me to like play more and more, eventually leading me to getting my first ever 20% run on the level. And dude, I was mind blown. Like this
He dropped via C because he was experiencing too much pain because of the high CPS parts. Yeah, I mean, I like when I do like the higher CPS parts, even at just Bloodbath, like if I'm just start positioning them, I got old man bones, bro. I might not be built for high CPS stuff either.
This is the moment where I thought that I could actually get progress on this.
Yeah.
So I kept grinding, and I managed to get the levels in 3 runs on February 2026 after around 700,000 attempts, bro, with 37%, 37 to 73, and 6800. Okay, since then, I wasn't able to get more than 37%, but I did get 61% with 4 deaths in no clip, without ever dying to 37 to 61, which is a pretty crazy run. I don't know how I have the stamina to do the way from 0, I'm not gonna lie. I've also managed to extend my 37 to 73 to 37 to 82, making it a 45% run. And I got 6800 6 more times, to a total of 6800. The best run I managed to get is 48 to 95. I got on May 16th, and it's a 47% run, making it the longest and hardest run ever done in Angelicide. Because to me, 77 to 87 is like one of the hardest parts in the level, if not the hardest part. So doing it in a run at the end is kind of crazy. Honestly, I'm really proud of the runs I was able to get, especially getting anywhere into the second drop from before 65, because like a week before getting 48 to 95, getting anywhere into the second drop from before 65 was like considered impossible. So it makes me closer to getting the level in 2 runs, which makes me very happy, I'm gonna be honest. 37 to 100 might actually be possible in the near future if we're lucky enough. I'm currently working to getting more than 37 from 0. I think it's definitely possible, and if I can get to 42 or 48, I can then start from there and do 200, which could put the level down to 2 rounds. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if I can get consistent at the second drop from 37.
I've kind of took a break from Angelicide, to be honest.
I don't really
Honestly,
like this
think
level.
I
It's too
put my
chaotic.
expectations
Yeah, it sounds like
way too high when I
subjective
started
opinion.
streaming.
I think it
Getting
looks
that
kind of
40
cool.
to 95 really boosted my confidence, but I think I wasn't careful enough and I just felt bad for not getting runs as good as this one. I got burned out and started playing other stuff, like Midnight, Slaughterhouse, or Andromeda, which I have all 3 in 2 runs. But because of that, I stopped playing Angelicide. I don't know, it's just that it's so hard to play Angelicide because some days you are very good and some day you just...
Do you guys think that you get a big skill boost for going for some of these like higher, like closer to impossible levels, like even if you don't beat them? Like I feel like people who are like spending multiple years on like trying to verify like a crazy new top 1, they probably could like take a break and do like current like high list demons and probably knock them out relatively quickly after just like how much they grind these levels. Yeah, okay, so we kind of think the same way about that.
Suck, bro. But I assure you guys, I will.
It's a kind of nice option to have, right?
Get this level in 2 runs.
Yeah, like
soon.
Chill Guy could probably beat Akron. I think you're right.
Absolute hardest, guys. So
side
wish
quest,
me luck.
yes, side quest.
Oh, you thought the video was over?
That's why I keep jumping, chat. I feel like I like having a main grind in this game with the option to always play easier stuff. I think that like is what sparks joy for me in this game.
This guy, bro. This guy thought the video was over. Oh my god. We're still missing 2 big things, okay? First of all, changes. What are the changes in my version? And second of all, there's still this Q&A I need to do, so let's get to it. Here are the changes made on my version. They're gonna go by really fast, okay? Are you ready? Ready, ready? Boom, 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 boom. This, buff, boom. Buff, are you ready? Boom, buff, another buff.
I did not process. I'm
More
scared.
Buffs. You can see the buffs. Pause if you will need to see it, okay? Boom.
No, it's okay. I trust you.
I don't know. I
trust
gonna
you.
see what I'm gonna edit there. I don't know. Okay, we're done. Okay, let's go straight into the Q&A. Let's start. How many women trying to claim you after seeing your hand when playing Angelicide? A grand total of 0. Does Angelicide high CPS affect you in any way? Yes, it hurts, bro. Hey Druki, why my life have no sense of existence? Because you need to click that subscribe button. What is the formula for the minimum number of edge guards required to fully... when do you think you will finish Sepulture? Because it's looking fire. Yo, thank you. I just need to structure it and then it will be done for now. I don't know if I'm gonna deco it. I don't really know. Would you rather get $1 million or an extra 8 nuggies when you are at McDonald's? Last time I went to McDonald's, the 9 nuggets box was like €9, bro. It's actually terrible.
It's crazy,
bro.
dude.
So,
guys, why is fast food so expensive now? It's like more expensive than some restaurant food. What are we doing? Let's get it together.
I would say $1 million. How do you think Angelicide has affected you skill-wise in GD? Definitely made me better at the game. Would you rather bacon, unlimited bacon but no games, or games, unlimited games but no... What the fuck does that mean, bro? Are you tung with extra nuggies or 6-7 extra nuggies, boy? Me pan, zoo.
Dude, like I'm genuinely concerned for the coming generation at this point. Like genuinely, they don't even like speak in something that's comprehensible. They just kind of say random stuff that comes out of their mouth, which I guess is kind of what I do as a streamer. So maybe it's the pot calling the kettle black.
Will you ever try to do some runs
Speaking for the sake of speaking type shit.
on Aternus? I've played a little bit of Aternus, and to be honest, it's not that bad. It's pretty fun, actually. Can we get more Angelicide-based content soon? I'm still waiting on Angelicide from memory. Would you guys want to see that? If you guys want to see that, I'm down for it, bro. Yo,
yeah,
Druki,
show it to me!
Wondering where you'd place Angelicide in the list of future and famous top ones? Bro, to be honest, I think it's like, right, like, I might get flamed for this, but I think it's right under Aternus. And that's it, bro. Maybe, I don't know Vehemence's difficulty, so I don't fucking know, but like, it's definitely harder than Grief or Heliopolis. Well, give me one of the extra nuggies, bro. Bro, you have been asking me on every single platform, every single video for a nugget, bro.
Everybody wants a cut.
Best part about your experiences in Angelicide very far. Gotta be, bro, gotta be the fame. Like, I can go into a YouTube chat and people will recognize me. That's kind of cool. Oh, and money, I guess.
Should I just jump to Eternus? Wait, W point. Why am I playing levels like Bloodbath and Sonic Wave when I could just jump to a level that people actually care about getting like progress on? Not a bad look, bro.
Black fanboys, bro. What is? What is wrong with you guys? Will you ever face reveal? Maybe. One day. If you ate a nugget, would it be considered cannibalism since you're also called X-rate nuggies? I guess? Anyways, I'm gonna stop fucking around and ask a serious question. What's your favorite brand of chips? Since you judge Yuko's opinion, I wanna judge yours.
Yeah.
Lay's
Time to get on verifying
I'm
Angelicide.
disappointed.
I think, bro, the best brand of chips gotta be Brett's. I think they're only in Europe. I'm not sure actually.
To be real, chat, I do think that like I think it's smart to minimum get Slaughterhouse under your belt before you start going for some of these. Like I think the difference in like your skill level where you're a Bloodbath Victor versus being like even a Slaughterhouse, like having Slaughterhouse in like a couple runs. In my mind, I don't know why that feels like the cutoff for me, but it just feels like a little more realistic in my mind.
But they have the best chips. Like they're not too salty, and
Well,
I
we'll
can
see.
just eat 1,000, bro. Are you a furry, bro? What are those questions, bro? Okay,
Some people out of pocket,
that's
bro.
the end of the. I'm ending the Q&A, bro. All right.
I think that's a wise decision. Wait, okay, that was an abrupt ending again. Well, W extra 8 nuggies. Angelicide's pretty cool. Question marks indeed. Guys, thanks for recommending this. Angelicide is a level that I've heard. It's definitely been on my radar. I definitely am going to keep up with extra 8 nuggies whenever they post their next progress report, maybe in another 2 years. Or hopefully sooner this time. Because, I mean, they do have quite a bit under their belt. They said that they're probably going to get a pretty good run from 0 pretty soon. But I'm excited, dude. I think that looking at these top ones that are currently being worked on that are kind of crazy difficulty, it's really inspiring and really exciting. Probably my favorite part of the GD game right now. So I definitely want to stay locked in and focused on that. So if any new progress comes up on any of these, chat, please be sure to go to the description, join the TeejVeen Discord, go to the freaking React to this Teej channel, drop videos that you want me to react to. This video was dropped there. It was suggested, and people fire reacted to it. If you fire react to it, that's basically upvoting it. The more people fire react to something, I know that people want me to watch it. Join the Discord. The Discord command is mod only. Here you go. Join the Discord if you haven't. All right. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Good night, good noon, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Did you like that? Don't even pretend like you didn't. You made it that far in the video. Well, did you know that I stream Monday through Friday on Twitch and YouTube, and you could catch me live and get to be a part of the experience when it happens? Also, if you don't care about that, or otherwise you want to see more of the video that you just watched, link in the description to watch the full VOD. Do that, please. I have a black eye because I play basketball sometimes. Bye.